So then I'm going to explain to you why we hit weight loss plateaus. Okay, this is completely normal and it's completely expected. I think everybody here can relate. They've lost weight and then it plateaus a little bit. Okay, so this is why it happens. Super, super simple. Let's say this is the start of your journey here. You want to lose a couple of kilos. So week 1, we've dropped a little bit. Week 2, we've dropped a little bit more. Week 3, we've dropped a bit more. After week 3, all of a sudden, we're plateauing, okay? We're staying the same weight, okay? Even though we're still going to the gym, we're still doing our steps, we're still eating the same amount of food, that no longer works as we've plateaued. So let's take this person here. This person here wants to lose a little bit of weight. Okay, these represent the calories that it takes for them to drop that weight. Okay, so that's them in a deficit. This is the amount of calories that got this result here. Okay, all of a sudden now, because they've lost this weight, now they are all of a sudden a smaller human. Okay, they're a smaller human being, and smaller human beings require less calories to just function. Okay, you've got to see it at this point. Okay, let's use a car as an analogy. Okay, here we have a 2-litre engine. It requires X amount of fuel to move. This person here is a 1-litre engine. It requires less fuel to move, okay? That makes it a little bit simpler. So what happens is people fail to make the adjustments. What you have to understand, as you get lighter, you have to either drop your calories lower or you have to increase your energy expenditure because your body burns less from doing the same thing. Okay, this is where most people go wrong. They keep everything the same and think that their body's broken. They get metabolic issues. They think their cortisol is high. They think all these problems when all they need to do is simply adapt their food or adapt their energy expenditure. Okay, so we've got 2 different things we could do in this instance. This person here, you've dropped the weight, you're now lighter, you've plateaued. What you can do, you can either drop your food by an extra 300. That's going to put you in another deficit. Or you could do, if you was doing 20 minutes cardio, you increase that cardio to 30 minutes cardio. Okay, and now we've got an adaptation, and then what will happen is this will keep repeating. Okay, this will keep repeating. As you get lighter, you need to adapt. Okay, keeping it super simple. There are some things that we can go into later that complicate it a little bit, but we're going to keep this video nice and simple and how to avoid plateaus and why we plateau.